I don't have a lot of knowledge of flamenco. I've worked with some flamenco artists before and been exposed to some flamenco music as well, but this is the most intimate experience I've had with any artist within the culture of flamenco, and just having a chance to, you know, develop any relationship with the dancers and the musicians helps me to understand more of the ideology behind the style and a little bit of the history and also the source of it, you know, knowing that the Gypsies are the main source of this style, and then knowing that the Gypsies are from all over the world, from Africa, from India, you know, from all over, and they've brought different techniques and different pieces and parts that have made flamenco into the very interesting style it is. So I'm still learning, I'm still a student, but I feel like tap and jazz music have prepared me for this awareness that I'm able to adapt and shift and improvise a little bit more smooth than I would if I wasn't already exposed to a lot of good dance and music.
You want to do it again?
Okay, okay.
Desde la primera frase vamos a ir.
Vale. ¿Cómo era la estructura? Primero empezar...
Soleá.
Soleá.
Pero vamos a hacer esa parte,
Sí,
de la final de la soleá.
vale.
Finish the beginning.
Finish the beginning. The communication can be difficult sometimes because just having a normal conversation in order to develop and establish what we want to do in our performance can be a little challenging. But I think because we have enough body language and we're able to also explain what we want to do in the dance. So I think dance is both of our best languages to use, and you know, we share similar energy and a passion that I think we already don't have to talk about this. This is already in existence. So after that, we just have to fill in the blanks with details and ideas of what we might want to do together. And you know, it's a little difficult, but we manage to still connect and communicate, and it comes together on the dance floor.
¿Cómo lo hacéis? Que yo os vea.
Mira.
Buraca.
Conectamos los dos de una manera, ¿lo habéis visto ahí?
Sí,
tenemos una conexión que no se hace con ensayar, con practice, no practice. Hay que practicar, pero es una conexión que va más hacia allá. Y es muy especial porque hacemos partes together, juntos, hacemos partes juntos, que son muy flamencas, y vamos rematando de finish, de close, de sequence.
Yes.
Son al sitio que tienen que ser. Y después ya nos vamos a otro mundo, o del rhythm dentro de la bulería, porque dentro de la bulería está su tiempo también. You rhythm intro the
integrated with the flamenco rhythms.
Sí, y nos vamos yendo de un sitio para otro.
And he also uses, is beginning to use tap vocabulary as well and rhythm. So he's now expanding the vocabulary of flamenco by incorporating, more styles and more dance moves and more rhythms. And I think it's making his style even more incredible. I mean, he's already one of the best dancers I've ever seen in my life, but he's taking it to a whole nother level now because he has this desire and passion, and I feel the same passion. So I think that's why we can understand each other more than the words.
The best.
No.
Tap flamenco. Único en su especie.
We're very excited to see this. I've seen flamenco and tap before a little bit, so I know it can be very dynamic. And then the addition of the Indian dancer, it's going to be really, really fun. And I'm a tapper, so I really like to see how tap can mix with other arts and other music and other dance. And it's great for dance. The more dancers get together and share their rhythms and share their styles. And so I'm very excited. I've been doing some body percussion, some clapping. I know how hard that all is.
Well, my grandmother taught me flamenco when I was 3. She was studying it, and she had friends who were flamenco dancers, so I've always been ferociously interested in flamenco. And I'm just beginning to learn tap dance, so I was in my beginner tap class today, and our teacher taught us a tap move that he said, and here is how they do it in flamenco. And so I really was not so aware of how tap and flamenco have influenced each other, but I'll be very, very interested to see what they're doing tonight.